Hello everyone, I am Parimala Mantena and my team members are Rajesh Nallabotula, Addakula Deena and Vemgal Suhas. We worked on a project and titled as Travel India. Mr. Rajesh is the admin of our team, worked on creating static website. Miss Deena and Mr. Suhas worked on collecting data and project description. And I have worked on deploying the project. Now, let's see how we deployed our website using Microsoft Azure portal. First, we need to create an account and log into the Microsoft Azure portal using the credentials. We need to create a storage account by clicking on Create Resource. And in the search bar, type storage account. Next, click on the storage account. Click on the Create button. Here we see the project details and instance details. In project details, we can see the subscription. In this, we are using the free trial subscription. Under this, we can see the resource group. Name, click on create new. Name the resource group as IN Travel RSG. Click on OK. Then moving to the instant details, we can see the storage account. We are giving the name as IN Travel Storage. And we selected the region as US East and performance as standard, redundancy as geo redundant storage, and click on next. In the advanced tab, we can see the security settings. In that, we have to enable the require secure transfer for REST API and enable storage account key access. Next, scroll down. In the blob storage, select allow cross-tenant replication and select hot for access tier. Click on review button for reviewing details. Here we can see the validation in progress. Next, click on the create button. It takes few seconds to process the deployment. It is submitting deployment. Now we can see the message, your deployment is complete. Next, go to resources. In the search bar, search for static website. It will be under data management. Enable the static website. Now we can see the index document name and error document name. We gave index document name as home.html, which is the homepage of our website, and gave error document path as 404. Then click on save. Now we get a pop-up message as successfully updated static website. Here, primary endpoint and secondary endpoint URLs are generated automatically. Now go to home. Open the storage account and search for containers. Click on the container. Go to web. Click on upload and upload files. Um, and select the files from the file manager. overwrite if files are already exist. Click on upload. Now we can see the message as successfully uploaded blobs. Again, go to storage account, search for static website. In the static website, copy the primary endpoint URL and open it in a new tab by pasting the URL in the search tab. It will redirect to the website. This is our website, Travel India. Here we can see the homepage. In the login button, anyone can log in if account already exists. Else, you can register by clicking on register now. In the about, you can know about our website like what we offer, food, shelter, guide, vehicle, etc. And these offers depends on which plan you are choosing, like Travel One, Pro Travel, Travel Premium. In the home page, if the traveler wants to visit adventurous places, we are providing the information of different adventurous places in the country. Below, below the adventure, we are giving the information about must-watch places in India. If user don't know anything in India, they can go with this part. If user want to explore the particular state, then we provided the information in the state wise. Now go to the Azure portal, search for data management. In that, click on data protection and click on enable Azure backup for blobs. Then create backup vault. Click on create new. We gave the name for the backup vault as Iron Travel Vault. Then click on create. It is initializing deployment. Wait for deployment successful. Now the deployment is successful. Then click on manage identity. In the permission tab, click on Azure role assignment. Click on add role assignment and select the scope as resource group. And select the subscription as free trial. Select the role as owner and click on save button. Now it's adding role assignment. Now the role assignment is added. Now go back to the data protection. And we have to create a backup policy. Click on create new. Give a name to the policy. We gave it as IN travel policy. And click on Review plus Create. Again, click on Create button. Policy is creating. Policy is created. Click on Save button below. It is submitting the deployment. Now it is successfully updated data protection settings. Until now, we have created two services. They are storage account and backup service. And now we are going to utilize Q&A services. In the search bar, search for Q&A makers. On the left side, click on language service and click on create and enable for custom question answering. And then click on continue to create your resource and fill the information. Select the subscription as free trial and select resource group. In the instant details, you can see the region. We selected it as East US and giving the name as Parimala 26 and selecting the pricing tier as free. Scroll down and check the box. I certify that I have reviewed and acknowledged the terms in responsible AI notice. And click on Review plus Create and wait for the validation. And click on Create button. It is initializing deployment. Now the deployment is complete. Go to Resource Group. Click on Language Resource named as Parimala 26. Scroll down, we can see Get Started with Language Studio click. Click on it. And click on Done. Click on Create New. Click on Custom Question Answer. Then select the language as English. Click on Next. Enter the basic information. Enter name as Travel India. And description we gave as Explore India. And click on Next. Click on Create Project. You will see a pop-up message as Loading Project Completed. Click on Add Resource. And select Files. Click on Add File and give source name. We are giving it as Traveling. Here we have Here we have to give our chatbot file and upload chatbot file. Click on Add All. It is adding the sources. Click on Knowledge Base. Click on Deploy. The deployment is in progress. It takes couple of minutes to get deployed. It is deployed successfully. Click on Create a Bot. It will redirect to a new tab. Select the subscription as free trial and resource group as IN Travel RSG. In instance details, resource group location, we gave it as East US. In Azure bot, it automatically takes our chatbot file. Click on Review plus Create. In the app service plan, select the creation type as Create a new app service plan. For the language resource key, go back to the Deploy Knowledge Base. Go to Settings. Click on Resources. Copy the resource key. And paste it in the language resource key. Click on Review plus Create. Click on Create. It is initializing the deployment. The deployment is in progress. Now the deployment is complete. Go to Resource Group. Click on Bot File. Click on Channel. Click on Microsoft Teams. And agree to the terms and conditions. Click on Agree. Click on Apply. Now the Microsoft Teams channel enabled. Click on Close. Click on the web chat and select the site, default site, and copy the embedded code. Go to home, go to storage account and search for containers. Click on container, click on web, select the chatbot.html and click on view or edit and paste the embedded code in the body of the chatbot.html and paste the embedded code and save the code. Now come back to the bot. Click on channels, go to web chat, go to default site, select the secret key, copy the secret key and paste it in the code. And save the file. Now let's see how chatbot is working. Click on IN travel storage and click on static website. Copy the primary endpoint and paste it in new tab. Click on chatbot. Let's type some questions. What is spiritual tourism in India? Spiritual tourism in India involves visiting sacred sites, temples, ashrams, and yoga centers for spiritual growth, meditation, and self discovery. Let's type another question. What are some popular beach destinations in India? Goa, Kerala, Kovalam and Varakala, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Puducherry. Popular beach destinations in India include Goa, Kerala, Andaman Nicobar Islands, and Puducherry, known for their pristine beaches and water sports. Yes, this is about our website. If you have any doubts, you can contact the details mentioned here. This is Parimala Mantena signing off. Thank you.